What's going on, everyone? Evan here from BattleHawk Armory. We are out at the range. It is a chilly morning here in central Iowa, but we have something really cool to play with today. So what we have today is the Race City Defense RC9. So Race City Defense, who are they? They are manufacturing products in Mooresville, North Carolina. The two owners got their start as mechanical engineers actually doing NASCAR products, and they shifted over in about 2019 into the higher end 1911 Doublestack sphere of products. So they're kind of doing one-offs for customers, making custom products, and they actually started developing their own Doublestack 1911, which is the RC9. So with this RC9, a lot of really cool material and workmanship in this pistol. Slides and frames are 4140 stainless steel, all machined in North Carolina, so all US produced. You have a ton of options on these products as far as government 5.1 inch slide and frame, or the commander size. They also do porting, so they have their own porting that you can get on any of the RC9s. It is really well thought out porting, so this will still cycle with some of the lower pressure 147 grain ammunition. The grips are their own design. They are an aluminum grip. The texture on these grips is really interesting. Unlike some of the other double stack grips that are on the market, they're really not too aggressive, but they're very aesthetically pleasing, and the grip texture itself is designed in a way that when you actually bite down on this pistol, it has good texture and bites back, but it won't tear your clothes up, it won't tear your skin up if you do decide to carry an RC9. So grip safety on this particular model is pinned. Aside from that, there's a lot of Atlas products in these pistols as well. Atlas triggers come standard. They all come with an Atlas recoil spring guide rod and recoil spring system out of the factory. So you can fine tune your RC9 to your personal preferences as far as how you want that pistol to feel and what ammunition you would prefer to shoot in your RC9. So on the finishes, all of the pistols are going to get a DLC finish of some variety. This one's all black, but they also do like the FDE, rose gold, and some of those other really cool finishes. But again, all DLC, which is one of the best finishes that you can get on a handgun. Atlas mags, you're getting 2 standard with every pistol, so that's a really nice feature. Optics are the way of the future, so all of the RC9s are going to come standard with 1 optic plate, and that is going to be for the RMR footprint, so Trijicon SRO, Holosun 507 comp. You can drop right on your RC9 from the factory. All of the pistols will come in a Savior bag. In addition to your Atlas magazines and recoil springs, you're also going to get a gun butter needle applicator with every single RC9. So basically, really nice case, really nice magazines, excellent recoil spring system, really awesome pistol, and it's all going to come to the market somewhere around $4,000. So they're kind of filling the gap between something like a Staccato at around $2,000 and some change, and something like an Atlas around $6,000 and some change. So these pistols are going to exist at a price point that's kind of unique to them. Really good price point for what you're getting for a 100% hand-built, hand-fit, US produced pistol in the Race City Defense RC9. Initial impressions. So the grip is awesome. I love this Race City Defense grip. The texture was awesome. It had really good traction, but it wasn't too aggressive. So I really liked the grip on this pistol. Trigger was excellent, like you would come to expect on any of these premium double stack 1911s. The safeties were really good. They're enlarged so that you can actually use them to resist the recoil a little bit more, use them kind of as a recoil shelf. With the porting on this government size RC9 and the steel frame, it was extremely soft shooting. One of the softest recoil impulses that we have experienced in a pistol, especially recently. So recoil impulse was excellent. All of the touch points were excellent. Additionally, we wanted to kind of see what this pistol would tolerate, so we brought out a variety of magazines. We had Springfield Prodigy DS9 magazine, Atlas Competition mag, MBX Competition mag, and an Atlas base mag that the RC9 actually shipped with. We've got a couple hundred rounds of some of our favorite ammunition, 124 grain Longhorn, 115 grain Ammo Inc., and 115 grain Fiocchi. Largely this ran with everything. The only magazine that it really didn't like was the Prodigy magazine, which no surprise there, that's the lowest price magazine that you can get. So it was what it was. But it tolerated just about all of the magazines. It tolerated essentially all of the different types of ammunition. So everything from 124s, 115s, it chewed through pretty well. So it was extremely soft shooting. Trigger was excellent, had a really good time with it. The only thing that we didn't really love is we had a hard time with this plate system kind of coming loose a little bit. This pistol has been run through. I mean, it's a demo pistol that Race City sends out to whoever it is that they send pistols out to play with. So while we were super appreciative of it, it did seem like the plate system could use a little bit of TLC. We actually had a really constructive conversation with Adam at Race City, who is one of the owners. And this is an issue that they have identified previously and have already addressed. So all of the new RC9s that we'll be shipping out, the optics plates have actually been installed using Vibratite. So it's a little bit better bonding agent. Additionally, the optics plate itself, it is a little bit different plate. However, the cut that Race City is using is actually compatible with all of the C&H Precision optics plates. So although the pistols will largely ship with an RMR SRO plate, if there is another optic that you were wanting to utilize, you can actually purchase a C&H Precision plate for any common footprint today and go ahead and install that on your RC9. We did cut our testing a little bit short. We were actually going to shoot some competitions with it, but since it's not our pistol and more people need to play with it, we're going to kind of let it move on with its testing. But that was the only issue that we had with it, just the optic plate coming a little bit loose. But it was extremely fun to shoot, extremely soft shooting. Everything felt great on the pistol, and at the price point that it comes in at, it's a really interesting option, especially given some of the customization that you can get on a US-built hand-fit pistol. So that's everything that we've kind of experienced with this Race City RC9. Go ahead and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next, what you thought of the Race City, and we'll look forward to seeing you shortly for another video.